Today we're going to make Fougasse, which is a bread from the south of France. It's going to follow close to a baguette dough recipe, but it's going to end up being shaped. There's a variety of shapes you can use. We're going to do it in the shape of a leaf. Okay, so we'll get started. Our ingredients are going to be 500 grams of flour, 500 of flour, 350 grams of water, 10 grams of yeast, and 10 of salt. So what we're going to need is a mixing bowl, measuring cups for both our water and our flour, digital scale, silicone mixing tool or a spoon for incorporating ingredients. Obviously you're going to need your yeast, your salt, water, and flour. A bench knife is always very helpful, and a nice smaller silicone cutting tool that you can use to cut the shapes. We'll also need a bowl to let it rise in, and some nonstick spray, some canola oil spray. Okay, so we'll start off with our 500 grams of flour. Measure those out nicely here. And put that in your bowl. At this point, we can take our yeast, our 10 grams of yeast, and we'll put that in the flour and mix it in very nicely. Sprinkle that over the surface, and then we'll use our mixing tool to incorporate it nicely. The flour will help keep that yeast away from the salt. We don't want them to impact each other directly. The salt, by the way, is going to absorb water and release it sort of slowly so the yeast can get it at its apparently correct speed. Also has an effect on the yeast, so in doing that it slows down the speed that the yeast goes at. So zero out our scale again, do our 10 grams of salt, if my scale will ever zero out.